See how long it takes. There it is. We're live. Hello, people. Of course, it's going to take a little bit for it to show up to
Jazz
see if
hands.
we're in there.
Jazz
Yeah.
hands.
Woo.
No one can say we're lying when we say we're goofy. No.
Shows we have three.
Three.
Oh, it should have just come on, honey, because it takes probably about 30 seconds. I don't know. StreamYard's weird. It's weird, but we're live.
We're live and in charge.
We're here. We have lots of pretty stuff tonight. Last night was fun with John. I brain farted.
It looked fun. I don't have that much jewelry, though.
I've got way too much of it.
Well, yeah, you've got all your pendants.
Yeah.
All right, third person. Who are you, unless you're Sir Toad?
Well, one of them's me, and one of them's Todd.
me.
Well, there we've only got two.
That would be all of us.
That would be all three of us. No, last night I felt so bad because I kept forgetting. I was so busy doing all this stuff because I'm not used to doing the other camera. So I brain farted and I'm not starring anything. And oh my goodness, it was just.
Yeah, I want to learn how to figure out how to do that with the usage of two cameras.
It's easy.
I got to get a second camera first, but.
Yeah, once you get used to using more than one camera, it's not hard, but I just got way too distracted because there's like so many pendants and I'm trying to look back and forth from, the separate over to here. Hi, Ashley. Welcome, Ashley. Welcome.
We have a person. Hi, Ashley.
Hey, peoples.
There, I did my
Gosh, I don't even have any props up here. I cleaned off so much stuff from all the jewelry. I got my unicorn horn, but that's about it.
I just threw my one coffee table out. Not coffee table. TV stand. I'm like, I know the words are in there somewhere.
Yeah.
I thought of that, and I have the little desk thing that my laptop goes on. So I have one on one on the other, and a shelf unit beside me.
I felt goofy last night because I would no more than show. I was showing oh God, here we go again. It's the pink ribbon for breast cancer. It was a pendant that I was showing. And I no more than said it and would move on and go to say it again and couldn't remember. Pink ribbon.
I'm having problems with. It's one of the symptoms of my massive brain fog.
Yep.
For someone who's always in control, that's an issue.
See, they can say about me that I do have WMD, not weapons of mass destruction. It's called white matter disease. I have lesions on my brain. Typically, you get it when you're
that's right. Mm-hmm.
I was diagnosed in my mid-40s, so it contributes to like my migraines and my dizziness and all that other stuff. And now it's starting to kind of give me even more brain fog. And I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
So you feel really dumb because you can't remember a common word.
Oh, tell me about it. I am way too gray. All right. I got to decide if I want fire engine red, violet, or magenta. Why? Because those are the colors I have.
I will go with the red.
That's the color of my photo on my YouTube. It was like the dark up here and it was the red on the bottom. Mind you, there's no more dark, so probably even more red. Yeah. Because this is a mix of white and gray. White from the vitiligo and gray from getting older.
Yep. I wanted to let mine grow out, but I just couldn't stand having the two-tone hair. Mm-hmm. So I went ahead and dyed it, but I started dyeing it a little lighter so that if I do let it grow out, it's not going to show as much because the bottom is still a little bit darker. I'm like, pick a color, girl.
See how thin that is?
Yep.
Oh, well, life happens.
Yep, they'll cut it though. But if you get the right cut will make it look. It'll flip it.
There, that works.
I've got the opposite end where mine's so thick. I have so much hair. It's thin, but I have a lot of it.
That
So
was what I used to have. I have a lot. I'm one of my closest friends runs a salon. I think she's still doing it. She was one of my closest friends then, type of thing. And so I'd be her. All right, I need you there at 9 o'clock. And I'm like, what am I getting? A haircut, a color, what? I was her guinea pig because I didn't care.
Oh my goodness.
I care in the way that I like to put my hair in a ponytail all the time, but now it's just too thin.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to Pixie.
Yeah, I pull mine up so often that I actually get headaches. It pulls or it hurts my head. So
that's I was getting the headaches for quite a while, but mine were in the exact same places. So I think it had to do with the stenosis in my neck because I didn't even call them headaches. I called them head pain. And she put me on amitriptyline for that. And I've been on that a few years and it made it go away. So you got to love the electricity in your brain and the way it's wired.
Yeah, right. Oh my goodness. What was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. See?
It was important. If it was important enough, we'll come back to it.
Oh, I know it's important. It was, oh yeah, there's not enough people in here to ask it, but I'm like debating having a whole show of nothing but glowies.
Oh
no, Todd.
If I find them, I pick them up, but I obviously I'm not thrifting right now, so the only thrifting I'm getting done is in the freebie downstairs. People move out, which I have gotten quite a lot of things. Well, I'm going to guess, my dear, that you don't have a lot of hair.
No, he doesn't. He keeps it like micro long.
So which branch were you in?
He was in the Air Force.
Generally, the micros are from a...
Yeah, no, he has really baby fine hair, and he's never liked it. So he always cuts it like really short. But he's the same way with his fingernails and stuff. The second a strip of white shows up, he's like, oh my God, I've got to cut them. They're daggers.
I'm a girl who wears dresses as much as she possibly can, 70% of the time. But, oh, it ripped off. Okay, it's good now. Oh, I have a pair of jeans on. I can rub it against the jeans. Or, I just don't care.
Yeah.
For such a girly girl, I'm not that kind of girl.
I've never been a real girly girl. I've always been kind of tomboyish. I'm jeans and t-shirt, and every now and then
the tomboy you will find sitting inside the engine of a DeLorean, scrubbing the gas tank out with a toilet brush. Hello there, my dear
sister
and hon. And I was in a dress at the time. Well, I'm glad you don't wear dresses because they look much better on me.
But he can pull off the jewelry. He does real well. He puts the jewelry on. It looks good.
Well, there you go. And since he does like the jewelry, that works out perfectly.
Sister, I just got home. John reminded me you were on. Yeah, I know. I was like, and because I actually fell asleep. I fell asleep earlier and I woke up at almost 4 o'clock and I was like, oh crap.
It'd be one of those look around and grab. I have so many Dr. Seuss books. I have to see what I have doubles of because of 2 different kids moving out.
Wow.
Both ones offloaded a bunch of books and I grabbed the majority. Uh-oh. Yes, I know. Todd, I love my bling too. Don't you agree?
Yeah, right. Todd
back
worked
to the jazz hands, obviously.
Todd worked with me today on getting the bidding increments right since I totally foobarred it yesterday. It's $1 up to 22 after 20 and 5 after 50.
And Did you make a cheat sheet card to tape to your desk?
I need to. Hi, Jennifer. I need to. I told him, I said, I need to rewrite my script. Yeah, you talk about, thank God I have great people that put up with me. Then 10 after 100. Man, people bid it up to 100. I think we'll be so starstruck that we're like, bid what you want.
I have a couple items that I'm waiting for a big audience show, because they are the kind that would go,
Yeah.
you know my luck in finding things.
Right.
I just wish I could find more glowies.
That's I found a good amount, and I have some more coming, I think next week or whatnot. So I was like, you know what, I could do a whole glowy show. And
Do you do that from online auctions?
No, actually we go out and, well, some of it is online stuff, but a lot of it is going out here around in Arkansas and just finding it.
Well, yeah, those old country roads, you never know what they're going to have on them. I'm nowhere near that kind of area.
Oh, well, out here it's the pickers pick from the pickers, the sorcerers source from the sorcerers. I mean, we all kind of, it's like round robin.
Yep.
So we're all like,
appreciate that. I'm still hoping to get a road trip in someday.
Yeah, I like it when I find it cheap.
That's why I like my stores. And of course, the basement of the building.
Any of the cheaper stores here, like Goodwill or Salvation Army or whatnot, sorry guys, but they suck. We ain't got
I find some stuff, but it's the majority of it is the one closer to more moneyed areas and that has some older houses. Because I've got one like 3 miles one way and a mile the other way.
Yeah.
Do different town areas.
Yeah.
And the one that is the 3+ mile-ish is the one that will have the cheaper prices because they get a bunch of it in.
Yeah, they get more stuff. Well, I know Goodwill. I worked at Goodwill.
Some more pricier stuff in there too.
Yeah, I worked at Goodwill. So what they would do, like in Albuquerque, they donated at our store, and then we actually had to put it in boxes and send it down to the main store, because their thing is you don't want to sell your donations from your area up there, because you don't want your donators coming in and going, hey, that was mine,
Yep.
So it gets sent, and then they part and parcel it out to all the other Goodwills. So I know they do that, pretty much everywhere. In Little Rock, I'll get lucky and find a thing or two here every now and then, but so it's actually having to drive across the state to go get to a different one.
I think around here they actually fill bins of stuff and then switch stores.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'll go into one store and look, and then 4 days later, I go into the other store that's like in a different city 2 away, and I find the same stuff. And I'm like, I just
they'll pull them, rebin them, and it gets sent out to a different place to try and sell. Thank you, Jennifer.
Candle stuff. They throw the candle stuff away.
Yep. Well, hey guys, I guess we could get started. We've been chatting today. Do you want to go first, or you want me to go first, or?
Well, let's see. How about you go first?
Okay. I argue really badly, right? Mm-hmm. Well, okay. Well, we're gonna go first, so I'll put myself up first, and I will say hi, everybody. I'm Unimagique Stephanie. If you didn't already know, I ship from Arkansas. I use PayPal for my billing. I use Pirate Ship for my shipping. Let's see. I do not have a show tomorrow night, but Sister Angela does with Gina, Southern Siren Vintage. And then we do have our sister show on Friday with John. John will be on with us. Oh, okay, Jennifer, I hope everything's okay. And then, well, next week's busy.
Hey, as long as you're organized, right?
You organized me?
No, that's like saying I'm organized. Eventually I will be, but not now.
If I'm organized, it's a miracle. No, I'm organized. I actually had my stuff pulled for this show 3 or 4 days ago. So I've had it right here. I've been organized that way.
Jealous.
But because I knew I had to
get
get ready for the
everything.
jewelry. Yeah, I knew I had to get ready for the jewelry, and the jewelry was even a bigger thing. It took me a full day to get all the stuff set up for what I
Well,
showed
then it
last
makes
night.
sense just to get them both.
Yeah, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to get this done now because otherwise I'm going to be like, okie dokie. My first item I'm just going to type in. It's a basket. It's a starting bid of $10 whole. It's cute. It has its original stickers, guys. It does say Bohemia. It's Czech. It's lead crystal. It does say it's 24% lead crystal. It's just a little basket. It's a wee basket, but it's a cute basket. So it's lead crystal. It's got some weight to it. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites with this one. Very simple design on it. I thought it was cool. No glow. It's newer. Or wait, is there a little glow to it? Well, I'll be ding dong danged, but that might be dust. Yeah, I think it's the dust that's glowing. So it's a little dusty. It doesn't show it's dusty right here, but boy, it does under the black light. The things that black light will show you. All right. Well, there you go. Just so you know, check stuff and you check it. Just like look for dust first to say whether it glows or not. It is 6 inches at its longest. It is 4 inches wide. Dusty glow. So not going to take up a lot of room on your countertop or your mantle, wherever you go put it. Super cute. Like I said, original stickers. Sklarny. What does it say? Something Jalarski or Sklarny or whatever. It's Polish. Czechoslovakian. Whatever. But it's very cute. Lead crystal. But if there's no interest, we will pass on that one. Yep, it's pretty. I agree, Ashley. Let's see. What's next? What's next? My next item. This is, why do I have pink? It's cranberry. Cranberry. Cut to clear. And it's going to be a starting bid of 15. This one, it surprises me because it glows, but it doesn't glow green. Hold on, I'm looking at it to see, is this true cranberry glass? It is actually true cranberry glass. It is not flashed.
I have not seen that one yet.
Yeah, this is very pretty. You can see the cuts that it has in it. And then like the kind of coin dot or whatever it is. And then it's got the cuts up here as well. This one, though, it glows cadmium a little bit. And I don't know if it'll show it or not, but there you can see the yellow reflecting back. And it also kind of has the pinky glow of the selenium. So I think it's a selenium cadmium mix. And it does it throughout the whole vase. Who knew? I was amusing myself again earlier, hitting everything with the black light, and this started lighting up, and I was like, wait a minute. I thought I looked at you before. It is an 8-inch tall vase, and the mouth opening of it is 4 inches. Very pretty. Looks like, oh, I can actually put my hand in there. There might be a little dusties at the bottom. Yep, they probably had something in it at some point, little water or something in it. So at the bottom, it's a little cloudy, but probably would clean up. See, you can see little speckles there. But otherwise, fantastic condition. I do see a little bitty flea bite right there. And that seems to be the only issue it really has. But very pretty. Very pretty color. It's a light. I think I wrote pink just because I was looking at it and writing a description down for it right away. But I like the way when you turn it, it does have that optic look to it. Ooh, watch me. Let me hypnotize you. But if there's no interest, we will pass on that one as well. Oh, well, let's do our first really pretty Fenton of the night. Well, the only Fenton I think I have tonight. This one is going to be a starting bid of 20. Just gorgeous, guys. This is a Fenton Marigold. It is the grape leaf variant bowl. There is more than one pattern for this. So this is what they call the variant, one of the variants of it. I think because the other one, if I remember right, it has like a chain pattern around it or a rope. This one does not have that. This one, let's see, it does glow green on the bottom. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. No, it's not going to show. But it does, it does have manganese in it. So it is one of the older ones. Beautiful iridescence on it. Beautiful ruffling up here on the top. If you like marigold, this is one for you. It is 8.5 inches wide. And it's 2.5 inches tall. So it's very pretty. It will cover my face. Like I say, you can see the beautiful iridescence and stuff in it.
I love that color.
This isn't my favorite color. I lean more towards the cobalts and the greens and the other one. But I still pick these up every time I find them. But if there is no interest, we shall pass. And that was my 3. So we'll go over to Dodo now.
All righty.
Hi, Tammy.
Hi, Junie. Anyway, where was I? Here we go. I have a Pier 1 Crackle Glass Potpourri Catch-All Trinket Box. It's just a clear glass. You can see what kind of brilliance it'll have. The crackling is very pretty. It has a top that you can be removed, hence the potpourri, or whatever you might want to do. Get some cinnamon sticks in there, spray a little of the cinnamon essential oil. You got a yummy looking place.
Do you want starting bid? Buy it now?
We are going to go ahead and do this buy it now of $7.
Ooh.
It is a good size. We are doing some, let's get rid of a few things tonight and some regular. But there is no ouchies as far as I can see. No flea bite, no oopsies, no, what is that other word that gets used a lot?
Chips.
That one too. But I have that for you. It's, like I said, it's a really nice size. Just under 6 inches long, wide, and just under 4 tall. So you could at least get 2 or 3 bags of the regular sized M&Ms in there. Mm-hmm. I would say a half a bag of the family size, not the giant size, the family size.
It's very pretty though. The crackle glass will really pick up the light.
Yes. Yes. And you can put a candle in it because the top is not enclosed. That would actually be so pretty. Put a different color of a candle in there, a blue, a green, a cranberry. Mm-hmm. You can mix and match it any of the seasons. Put an orange in for Halloween. Put a red or a green in for Christmas. It's very, very versatile when you think of it that way.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of things you can do.
But if there's no interest, we can pass on and go from there.
Okie dokie.
I have a theme for this round. My next lidded item can be considered for a potpourri, but I wouldn't necessarily go there because it's also a music box. This is from Toro. The theme that it plays is Lara's theme. It's very quiet
Yeah.
at the moment because I didn't wind it enough. But anyway, this is going to be a buy it now of $10. Toro is Japanese if you're not familiar with it. Some things suggest it's bone china, but I don't think so because it is so thick. It's a very sturdy item. So I would not look that way. Beautiful purple flowers. Within the flowers, there are no chips or flea bites.
Nice.
It's always great when you find something that intricate without any wounds. 4 inches wide. Overall tall, it's 5 inches. Spatial, it's a great thing for jewelry. I would think. Very nice for jewelry. Thank you, Ashley. I agree. It's very pretty.
The purple flowers on top. What those look? What is that? An iris, maybe? Yeah.
That's my thought. It's got a little gray, leeway to it, but yeah, that looks like an iris to me. But it's really very nice. And he even has footies.
There you go. It will protect your countertop, your mantle.
And it is heavy enough to at least startle someone.
Yeah.
Not going to hurt him very much unless you get a right hit. But if you startle him, hey, sometimes that's all you need.
Right.
But if that's all, and if no one's interested, we can pass that.
Okie dokie.
My next one is from Arnell. It's marked 1983. And if anyone is in the mood for kitchen kitsch, or even just a more decorative kitchen, a cabin mode, I've got Mr. Rooster. He's a very proud looking guy. As you see, he's got a military-like stance with that side eye, making sure everything's okay with everyone. And of course, it is an empty dish. You can do what you like with it. It does look like it has been used in the past for possibly food.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely usable that way if you're going to give it a good scrub, but I'm not sure I would. But it would also, again, make a great candy dish, or like, say, if you have corn on the cob pins or anything like that.
You're starting bid or buy it now, or?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, we're going to do a buy it now of 15 for this guy.
Okie dokie.
And that's actually a fairly decent price if you look him up. He just sits on top of my refrigerator otherwise.
Somebody call Karen.
My giraffe and my Oriental dude.
Yep, somebody call Karen. This is right up her alley.
Let's see. How tall is this guy? He is just over 6 inches. And at the widest, it is 7 inches, if you consider the plumage.
Yep. If I was a mom, I'd be telling people, see, you can't take any candy from this because he's side-eyeing you. He's going to tell me that you took it.
Oh, yeah, he is quite the proud one. He knows his worth.
Right.
And if no one's interested, I guess we can go to my friend over there.
Okie
on the other
dokie.
side.
Back to me. Oh, let's see. What do I have? I have a wonderful piece of Goofus glass.
Ooh.
And this one is going to be a buy it now of 25. It's well worth it, guys. It is gorgeous. It is still has quite a bit of its paint. Of course, with Goofus glass, you're almost always going to find that there are places where the paint is missing. And I don't know if this is going to show it, but I can see it when I look through it. But for the most part, it has almost all its paint. Now, The plate itself is Lancaster glass. It was made around 1911. It does glow manganese. The pattern is called Carnation. If you wanted to, you could scrub off all this paint. This is what they cold paint this. So it's not baked on. It's not, you know, and that is why it loses a lot of its paint, because it's cold painted. So it's kind of like you would, if you found a plate like this and painted it with some tempera paint. That's kind of the style they were doing back in the day. Let's see. This was produced from 1890 to 1920, this plate. But with the pattern and the way it's painted, I found that this should be about 1911. So this is a true antique. How big is it? Let's see how big it is. It is a 10-inch plate, so it's a good size. And let's see if I can show you I don't know if it'll show. There you go. You can see the little bit of green right there, the manganese that's in it. This is one of the better pieces of Goofus glass I've found, because usually I find it missing a lot more paint. I've actually taken some pieces that I found the paint was so bad and removed. Hi, Becky. So badly damaged that I actually just took the paint off, because the base plate is worth just as much without the Goofus paint as it is with it. There you can see all that gold paint. There you can see some of the paint loss on it. I just find it fascinating that this is over 100 years old and it doesn't have more paint loss than what it has. You can see they did the red on the carnations and the red on the middle flower. But if there is no interest, we will pass on that one. I was already brain farting enough. I'm like, did I type that in? Duh. Alrighty, that one is a pass. Oh, I can't spell pass apparently either. All right. Yeah, I like Goofus glass. It's pretty cool. I have a gorgeous, this is something new that I got just the other day. This, you know me and Silvestri, guys. Every time I find anything made by Silvestri, I pick it up. I found this and I pounced on it. I was like, hello. This is gorgeous. It is a starting bid of $20. Beautiful. It has beautiful iridescence, guys, if you can see that reflecting back. It has the spatter. It's all intact. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. And it does have its original Silvestri sticker. So it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous bird. The iridescence is beautiful. Looking at it right here, it has almost a pink tint to it. And I don't know if that'll show. Where's my little doodad? See if I can get it to show. You might be able to see a little bit of it right there. So the colors are gorgeous. It's got the spatter. It's got all of the iridescence. Even in the tail, you can see the iridescence. No chips on the beak, anything like that. No roughness. It's a gorgeous piece. It is from belly to tail, 5.5 inches long. And I think the tail is its widest, so that'd be about 2.5 inches wide. But it's just beautiful. Chirp, chirp. But if there's no interest in the birdie, we will pass. But remember, guys, if you see stuff on the replay, hit us up. We'll be more than willing to sell it to you.
We sure would.
All right, for my third item this round, I have a little blue dolphin. So I'm going to put blue glass dolphin. And we're going to do him a buy it now of 10 whole dollars. Now, there's my inventory sticker on there. I don't know why I have such a big inventory sticker on there. Let me see if I can get it off. Oh, you're going to fight with me. Come on off. Come on. All right. Put it on the Post-it note. There's the bottom. This is probably Chinese made, nothing special. This isn't Murano or anything, but it is very cute. He is intact. He has no chips, cracks, or flea bites. He is hand blown. And it'd just be a cute addition to whatever animal collection you have. It's a beautiful blue. I don't think it glows. It looks like it might have a little hint of manganese in it. I'm picking up a little green, but nothing amazing. He is, let's see how long he is. From, I guess we're going to call his nose a snout. From snout to tail, it is 5.5 inches long. And at its widest, it's 2.5 inches wide. You can see him. Oh, I see Tammy for 10. That is a buy it now. So that goes to Tammy. Thank you, Tammy. I will write you down for it. We all buy these pencils because it's like, oh, they're so economical and this, that, and the other thing. And then when they get to the end of their lead, replacing the lead is a pain in the butt. Why? Why, I ask? Why are you so mean to us? And that was my 3. So I will go back over to Dodo.
Woo! All right. First up, I have this lovely figurine. I had to bring a left and 2.
Ooh.
So I can't quite read what it says. It's hand painted, Regal or Royal something, and it has its maker number. But it's this lovely little girl holding her little flower basket. I am looking for $8 for her.
Starting bidder.
We can do that, a starting bid.
Okay.
She's got cute little piggy braids. As you can tell, she's only wee high, so she's 6 inches. And I was going to say just over 3 inches wide. Oh, John, you just beat him. Whatever that meant. This is kind of a peachy, beigey color. It's really nice and pretty. And of course, basket and the florals in the basket. There are no scratches, nicks, or bites on her. She is thinking on, is that a good idea? I don't know. Let me think about it a little longer. Oh, there we are. There. Perfect. We can see her head. She needed a little more in-depth.
She's pretty.
I enjoy her. But she is not the taste that I'm collecting lately. Not that I'm supposed to be collecting anything.
All right.
Well, I may be moving before to the end of the year, so I have to get all this mess in organization. Depends on how much they raise my rent.
Mm-hmm.
But if no one's interested in her, we can certainly pass.
Okie dokie.
My next item I have, this is my interesting round. Sure. I have an unopened puzzle. Just to let you know, it's dated absolutely nothing. But it is an older one. That's Prism Autumn Run Dirk Hansen. This is a buy it now of $8.
Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful landscape. It might be a little of a challenge. But like I said, every piece will be in there because that has never been opened.
Nice.
And, those are hard to come by sometimes on the older
Very,
ones.
very colorful.
Yes, the colors are pretty brilliant to me. And it's great because it's got terrain on it. It's got horses. It's got a farm, beautiful mountains, hills. You'd think you were somewhere Nirvana or something just because it has everything.
Right.
But
That's the type of house I'd love to live in, right next to a little stream.
there it is. It's 19 by 26, so it's not a little puzzle. It is a bigger one, so it'd be an easy throw on your coffee table and share kind of thing. Especially with 1,000 pictures, because 19 by 27, so it's a good size, 2 feet.
Oh, it's a great way too. If you're the type that likes to glue these together and frame them, it's easy.
That would be a great one. Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. Right, hubby?
Oh, no, I'm sure.
We don't do puzzles with the cats around.
That doesn't work so much. But I think it's cool because if you do have the extra space for a table, you can just sit it up and let it go and do it when you want.
Oh, and this is one of those ones that you could use it for your fall decor.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. But if we have no interest, we, of course, can move on.
Okie dokie.
All right. My last one in my interesting round is, there it is. I couldn't find it. I got cards, but they're not normal cards. These are special. These are Weber's grill deck. Everything you need to know, recipes for outside living. This is going to be a buy it now of $8. It's dated 2002. If you have someone you need to give something to, it's a good thing to have on tie-on.
And you said buy it now, right?
Yes, buy it now. Okay. Cooking and helpful hints. Let's see. Cut some meat. Describes what it is. Taste, stuff like that. Strawberry mousse recipe.
All righty.
It does have all kinds of different recipes, I guess. I was thinking it was more central to the grill, but no, it's just some great recipes. Here we go. Campanata bruschetta with eggplant, onion, tomato, Kalamata olives, fresh basil, capers, balsamic. If you're really into cooking and like to cook fun sometimes, that's a great one to go with. Polenta with black bean salad. Mahi BLT. That could be good.
Mm-hmm.
Smoky lobster tails and corn on the cob.
All right.
Buy your $9.99 lobster tail.
The things they actually cook on a grill now, though. I mean, they do make some gourmet food on the grill.
Oh, yeah. Right now, I am obsessed with the show TOC. And I'm like back-to-backing it. Hoisin glazed baby back rib. Hoisin and ginger and all the Asian flavors are really, really getting you strongly these days.
Mm-hmm.
I like how they are being more inclusive in different types of foods that they're showing and having.
Yes.
But the back says, here's everything you need for great grilling and easy outdoor entertainment from Weber's grilling experts. These portable cards can follow you from grocery to kitchen to grill, including over 50 recipes accompanied by lavish photos from classic steaks, burgers to prosciutto wrapped shrimp, jalapeno citrus tuna, steaks, and garlic and mint roast chicken.
Can you show what the cards
I skipped that one. I don't like mint necessarily in food unless it's a desserty type thing.
How big are the cards? Like a postcard style size?
They are bigger than, actually a postcard similar. Because they are just under 6 inches and just over 4 inches.
And it's got a flip top.
Pull top.
Oh, pull top. Cool.
So it's like a little envelope thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so you could actually fit those in your purse and take it with you, as an ingredient list to the store.
Yes, that's what they were saying. It on the back it said that it would be good for ingredients.
Yeah.
And maybe one of these days our screen will catch up with the screen on YouTube.
Right.
Or am I lagging on YouTube maybe?
I don't know. I usually don't pull up because it frustrates me if I look back and forth. I'm like, I know
just set it
typing
up.
wise, we don't have that big of a lag, but
Now I want to know.
yeah, a lot of times it frustrates me because on YouTube, I actually have to go and move the screen over to where, and it'll show actually where we're at because it gets behind for some reason.
Well, no. But it is showing what. Okay, it's only a minute now. It looks like. So, all right. Well, we're going to pass on that one.
Okie dokie.
And it's back to you, my dear.
Okie dokie. Let's see. What do I got? Well, this is another little one that I found the other day. I thought it was super cool. It is a paperweight. Well, come on, girl. Type in the right spot. Paperweight. And it's going to be a buy it now 15. It is small, but I think it is mighty. Beautifully well polished bottom.
Oh, nice.
I'm not sure who made it, but it is of a jellyfish. It does have little bubbles in there. It's beautifully done. This is a smaller one than the egg ones you usually see. It is 3 inches tall and it is about 2 inches wide. So you can see it fits right in the palm of my hand. It's beautiful. It does, when you hit it with a black light, you can see the jellyfish lights up. So this would look beautiful on a light base.
Oh yeah, it would, because it would really glow up.
Yeah, and that's with the black light underneath it. So you see how that jellyfish just glows.
Get an acrylic base, put one a light underneath.
Mm-hmm. The colors in this are a beautiful green and blue. And you can see that interior bubble in there, and there are the other little bubbles. I wish I knew who made this. Of course, when I look this up, you get generic descriptions and whatnot. There is no signature on it. No signature on it at all that I can see. And with paperweights, it'll fool you sometimes. If the signature's not right there, always look right around here, because sometimes they'll sign it right around the edge. Like I said, I think it would be beautiful on a light base. Small, mighty. I thought so, brother. But if there is no interest, we will pass on that one. We can put it down right there and type in pass. Let's see. I have another item that I just got the other day, and we tried to identify this and couldn't find a maker on it. So I'm just going to put blue bowl, and I'm going to make it a buy it now 20. It is gorgeous. It is cased glass. It has almost a satiny look to it. When you look up at it here, it almost looks gray around the open lattice part of the bowl. It is hand blown. It's gorgeous. You can see that it is cased glass. There's the clear on it and the clear here. There's no glow to this at all. But the blue is gorgeous. It is
a very pretty icy blue.
Yep. It's like the baby powder blue. It's a super pretty bowl. It's got a little weight to it. It's not super heavy. It's 8 inches wide. And it is about 3 3/4 inches tall. Pretty little pedestal. And then 2 here on the bottom, you can almost see it's got almost like a little gray tint down here too. Doesn't look like it was ever used. There are no scratches. There's no chips, no flea bites, anything wrong with it. I picked this up at the 64 Galore, all the yard sales that they were having when hubby and I went out. Gentleman says that his mom collected carnival glass, and I was like, well, this isn't carnival, but
I would say collected carnival and cool.
I was like, either way, I'll take it. I love it. But if there is no interest, we'll pass on that one as well. Get that one set to the side. And again, guys, watch the replay. We have lots of pretty stuff. We'll be happy to sell it to you. If you see it after the fact, you can type it in the chat or you can email us. Our emails are on the bottom of the screen.
Yes.
Hubby cussed my name, I'll tell you, when I got this one.
Uh-oh.
Hubby does not like wrapping these. He cussed at me and said, oh, God, here you go again.
Do you have a swung base? No.
Crystal basket. This is an Ellie Smith basket. It is the Daisy and Button. See, he's already belly aching about it. It does have some weight. It is heavy. This is probably at least 3 pounds. But this is gorgeous. It is all intact. It is what they call a bride's basket.
Yep. It would be gorgeous with some hand-cut flowers with other crystal baskets, just kind of make it as a centerpiece. 2-3 crystal baskets with some hand-cut flowers in it. It would be gorgeous.
Yep.
Because that was tall enough to be as a focal.
Yep. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. It does not really have any glow to it. I don't see any evidence of manganese in it. But it is a nice big basket. And I couldn't pass it up for the price that they had it at. I was like, and he's like, no. And I'm like, yes.
I have a couple of baskets kind of doing that reasoning too.
It's 13 inches tall. At its widest, it is 10 inches wide. The base is 4 inches wide. Well, hubby, if they don't buy it here and we end up putting it in the booth, you're safe. You don't have to worry about wrapping it up.
There you go.
So you never know. Maybe they'll save you and you won't have to do it. But yes, it actually hurts my hands to hold this. It's got weight to it.
Oh, yeah. I would think so, my dear.
Like I said, no chips, cracks, or flea bites. The handles are wonderfully intact. You can pick it up by the handle, although we do say, hey, don't pick it up by the handle.
But you never know.
Yep. So that's why I'm trying to hold it more from the bottom or whatnot. Okay, time to put you down. You hurt me. It does have fingerprints and stuff and smoosh on it, so I would need to wipe it down before it would go home with someone. But if you see it later on and you would like it, let me know. We will pass. And I believe that was already my 3, I think. Gee, see, Dodo counts better than I do.
All right, I'm going to call this my amber gold round.
All right.
Up first, I have an Hazel Atlas Amber Gold Pinwheel Candy Dish. This is a starting bid of $15. Gorgeous colors. Obviously, in the right light bulb or the right setting, it will be very fire flashy because of the coloring. It's the triangle shape, so it's very popular. Pinwheel and feather, it has been known for, but that looks more like a tree branch to me or a floral branch. No nips, no cracks, no flea bites. Let me run my finger over the edge of this one first to make sure. Yep, no damage of any kind at all. But she is a brilliant piece. Like I said, orange ones generally are closer to my favorite color. So in sunlighting, if you put something in here and it has like a red tone, like if you put red stones
Mm-hmm.
and put a light behind it, you're going to get a fire look.
Yeah.
Or even if you put a reflective red piece of paper in there in the base, it'll still glow up and off like a fireplace. But all right, my whip on these, my whip on this words is, this is literally just over 7 inches with the punch-tool. It is with the little handly bob, about 6 inches. There are no scratches or bites on the handle either. This is a mint one. These ones were made, I believe, in the 60s and 70s.
Mm-hmm.
Like all the glass from that hay time. So this may or may not be older than me, depending on exactly when it was made.
Right.
We are literally splitting pennies on whether or not it's older than me. And
Be gorgeous in your fall decor with your fall foliage around it.
Yeah. That's the one thing I'm keeping an eye out for, is fall foliage type pieces that you can place things around. I think they're making it coming, because everything goes around once, twice, 3 times.
Yeah.
Hopefully the ugly things no, but you know how that is. Look at passion. But if no one's interested, I have it. I'm willing to let it go.
Yep.
My next piece of amber glass is a fairy light. It is Indiana glass.
Ooh.
Fairy light. She is also $15 starting bid.
So starting bid of what?
15.
Ooh, good price. Stars and bars, guys.
This is brilliant. I love these things. This is the epitome original fairy type. After that, they started to make them with looking at like a vase and a silly shot glass on top and called that a fairy lamp.
Yeah.
Things like that. But this is the beginning. This is the original.
This is
Put
classic.
A couple of those teeny tiny lights that you can't really see the strings, and you can say you caught some fireflies.
Yep.
That would be really, really cool. I would showcase if I had any, but I don't. One of these days we'll have everything. I can show you what I'm saying, so that way you get your idea on. But yes, let's see. I can tell you backwards what the weight was. Yeah, height was 7 inches, 5 inches.
Yeah.
And if you really don't want to use it for what it's used, it does have that teeny tiny hole in the middle. You can put like 3 candy sticks in them. Take them out. Mind you, it's only like 3 or 4, and any more would get crowded and not quite look great. But options are always good. And I love the fact that they're footed inside. I don't know if anyone's really noticed that before, but they are footed inside, so that way the fit is good and there won't be any sliding of the top to the bottom. But if no one's interested, we can pass on that one.
Well, then it's sold to me.
There we go. Well, my last amber gold item, I have Hazel Atlas again, amber gold. I have a set of 4 optical glass.
Okie dokie, starting bid, buy it now.
This is going to be a starting bid of $25.
Okie dokie, and it's a set of 4?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Wow, pretty.
These are all over the place if you're looking for something to pass along to someone else, possibly. But $25 is still a good price for it, no matter what. The lower price was at least $15 to $20 more. the higher ends, whereas all the way up to $70 or $80.
Yeah, I see so many people sell these and they'll sell each piece at like $15. They won't even put them as a set.
Yeah, they're replacement pieces.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they get used for. I love finding glasses like this. I have a couple of other sets of glasses that eventually I will showcase. But I love it because I've discovered as of late, I don't want new. I want the retro. I want the vintage. I want everything older.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny because I want the stuff that when I was a little kid, that's the kind of stuff I want.
Yeah.
These are just over 5 inches tall. It's about 5.5. Widest is going to be 3 inches wide. Like I said, it's got the optical. It's got the squaring off.
Mm-hmm.
And it is mostly on the inside. It's got some of it on the outside, but mostly on the inside. You can feel it. And that's what we have there for you. These beautiful last item of amber gold.
Beautiful, beautiful color.
And if no one's interested, we can definitely pass.
Okie dokie. Hi, Mary Ellen.
Hi, Mary Ellen. Oh, we're fine.
It's my turn already. Okie dokie. Well, I've shown these before, but I'm going to show them again. I have bluebirds of happiness, my friends. Bluebirds of happiness. I have a choice. And there will be a buy it now of $15. There is no signature on them. That's why I'm not putting them up for hire. Number 1 is Littler Bird. No signature. He's not as chunky as the other one that's going to come up. They do both glow slightly green. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. So this one you would say Little Bird, if that's the one you want. The other one you would say Big Bird. He's chunkier. He got more seeds. No signature on him either. So I don't know age, we're going to go ahead and assume these were made in Fayetteville. They're the Bluebirds of Happiness. We just don't know which blower it was that did them. But he is a little chunkier, and I'll show you both of them together. You can see he's a little bit bigger. So you could say Little Bird and you could say Big Bird. Oh, the mushroom necklaces I had yesterday. Oh, God. Yeah, I can show them. They're actually right here. But it's $15 for your choice for these beautiful little bluebirds of happiness. He does have a little roughness on his beak, so he might have gotten a little nudge, but it's not sharp. It just feels a little rough. So that could be from the tooling. But again, like I say, you can see he's beautifully intact. There are no chips or cracks or flea bites. Chirp, chirp, chirp. But if there's no interest in the little bluebirds, we can pass. We can pass. Let's see, where am I putting you down at? Right there. I can show you the mushroom necklaces if you want, because they're just right here. They're right by me. You just got to move a couple things. Come here, let go. Let go. Okay.
Let go.
Now it's just fighting me because it heard that I said it would be easy. All right. Let me get him turned around. Okie dokie. Come on. I had shown these last night, Mary Ellen. Number 5 and 6 of the mushrooms. They're gold toned. They're on a gold plated chain. There are matching earrings to them, and
So
they're
cute.
$10. It'd be $10 for the set. Of course, I have little turtles here too, and little the teardrop shape with the rhinestone in the middle. But that's what they look like. And I think the necklaces are an 18 to 20.
Those mushrooms and those turtles are ageless. You can
Mhm.
give them to a teenager all the way up to a woman of age.
Yep. This one does have a little bit of a little faux pearl on it. So the mushrooms for the earrings are a little bit larger than this, but I thought they went well together. So
They do. They really do.
and then of course these ones, they're matchy. You don't want the earrings? Okay. I don't blame you. I don't wear earrings. I can't wear earrings. Well, I can't wear much of anything anyway.
I put them in and it takes me 15, 20 minutes because I don't wear them anymore, really.
Oh, I can't even get them in my ears anymore. And then, of course, as soon as I put anything, even sterling or 18 karat gold, it doesn't matter what I put in my ears will blow up like, I mean, my earlobes will get huge like that.
Gotcha. Too much of a sensitivity.
Yeah, you could give the earrings away if you want to, Mary Ellen. I'll still send them to you. Do whatever you want with them. You said number 6, right?
If I were one to still dress up cute and stuff like I used to. Let me tell you, though, if I can ever manage to fit into those rockabilly type dresses, I will be dressing up cute.
Oh, that's cool. Let's see. Well, I'm going to put them all together, Mary Ellen, but I'll remember that you said you didn't want the earrings, and then I'll figure out what to do with them. I'm just going to set it together for now. But thank you. You know, what I could do is make you another couple necklaces out of them, Mary Ellen, and just sell them to you for the same price. All it takes is doing the yeah, I could, all I would have to do is just take this part off and put a jump ring. Let me write that down. Make.
There you go. Let's adjust to the situation of air.
Yeah. For me, that's easy peasy. That would take me all of 2 minutes. It's easy peasy. Okie dokie. So there's that one. Let's see. I said I was going to show this tonight, and I want to. I'm a shroom dealer. Yeah.
Hey.
I guess in a way I am.
Sure.
Okie dokie. I have a gorgeous
canister.
I have a gorgeous glass fish. It is going to be a buy it now of $20. It is in the Submerso style. Beautiful blue and pink and green. There's your polished bottom. It is decently polished, but I still believe this is probably Chinese made. Still, being Chinese made, it is gorgeous. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. Those colors are gorgeous. It doesn't have any glow to it. Not old enough, but it is a large fish. And I don't know if they'd consider that an angel fish or what kind of fish. I'm pleased as punch that this is not broken. That's usually why you find your brokens is on the tail, whatever. He's got his little eyes. That's the base. It is 7 inches tall. And it is 5.5 inches wide. So it's just a beautiful piece. Like I said, guys, you can see that it's like a violet blue to a pink to a light green. See, hold on, let me grab this. See if I can show the colors a little bit better. Thank you, brother, for reminding me about that. See there you can, well, it darkens it out. So you can see that it's Sommerso. They call this style, like I said, Sommerso. Murano does a lot of this where it's the multiple colors and then they're cased in a clear glass. But this is, I am not saying that this is Murano. So it'd be a buy it now. I think I put, yeah, of 20. If anybody is interested, let me know. It would love to float away to your home. And let's see, that was my 3. So we will go back to Dodo.
All right. This is a glass round for me. I have first, I wanted to make sure I brought a basket too.
Nice.
But mine's a really nice, plain, everything you can think of you can do with it basket. It'd be a great fruit bowl basket. Avocados. As we like to keep saying over and over again, candy.
Mm-hmm.
But it is just a great little glass basket, and it's a buy it now of $8.
Oh
It
my
does have some
goodness.
heft to it, so there may be a little bit of crystal in it, but I would not call it crystal. So,
It's beautiful.
like I said, every now and then the plain girls have to come out to play.
Right?
She is 9 inches wide, and with the handle, she reaches 7 inches tall. Again, there's no maker. I didn't really look that hard because, you know, all it says is art glass.
Yeah, hold it still right there, Dodo. There you go. You can see the handles. Dodo gets like me. She gets happy and wants to twist and twirl it.
Yeah. Because we're twisty twirly girls.
Yeah. But it's beautiful. It reminds me of either Duncan Miller or Viking. It's got that kind of shape and style to it, right?
Mm-hmm. A little bit, yeah.
And there's no design on the handle, right? Right
no,
there.
is this a plain handle? It has the thumbprint on the one side, but not on the other.
Huh.
I know. That's what I thought was weird. The other one's laid upon there with no thumbprint. It just must have caught at the right thing that, yeah, it exactly resembles Viking.
It's a beautiful piece at $8. You can't beat that, guys.
Otherwise, I'll go, don't make me go and get that 50-pound crystal one.
Right?
Mine is not a bride's basket, though. It's Mary Had a Little Lamb type basket.
Oh my gosh.
Or, you know, Little Red Riding Hood. It's very cute and quaint. It's a little stout, obviously. All right. We can go ahead and pass on that one.
Okie dokie.
I had to bring this because she had to bring that. I have my own paperweight. I brought the egg.
Ooh, an egg, an egg. Oh, that's cool.
This is iridescent. It's not really showing with this, but oh, there we go. You can see it.
Oh, that's
no
nice.
marks. It doesn't have anything on the bottom. Hand blown, it says, but like I said, you just don't know. Modeled pattern, studio art. This is going to be a buy it now of $10 because this is the white one with the iridescence. You don't really see a ton of these. It's more
Those
like
are great. Glasshouse Studio makes those. The Mount St. Helen Ash, that studio does them. Silvestri does them.
Let's see. That's what I figured. It's 2.5 inches by 2. But I always have paperweights, so if you bought any of my other paperweight, here's another one. Put it in your collection. Who is that has a collection?
Really pretty.
I can't remember who had that collection. But I don't mind having a collection of paperweights.
Yeah. There you go. Hold it right there. That's showing the iridescence beautifully. It's got the purple and the pink and the yellow. I can see it.
Yeah, me and my fidgety hands. Until you tell me to stop and I don't move.
Yeah.
But y'all know I have it. You know it's beautiful. You know, if you
It's
change your
gorgeous.
mind, my email is down on under my little body head there.
There you go.
Now, my last piece is a bit of a conundrum. I'm going to call it Murano-esque because I have not gotten that far into the catalog to see if it's actual. But I kind of don't think so. This is part of the collection, I believe, that of the lady that I spoke of that had everything marked. But this piece was masking tape and not clear tape, so it didn't really survive the sticker they put on top of it.
Yeah.
But I'm going to see if I can find a way to enhance that writing. There's got to be a photo top. There's got to be a way to see it. There we go. I'm like, photo, what's the words I want? But you can see there's writing. It's an exclamation
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
You can see. But anyway, it says on some things, it comes up as an Murano cranberry glass colored ashtray.
Yes. So starting bid, buy it now.
This is going to be a starting bid of 15. This has got some weight to it. This is weight of a paperweight, a little over.
Mm-hmm.
It's really, really cute. It's a great display piece because there's enough of the crystal clear shading when you move it. It pops up even though it's all colored. It's like, I don't know how it's called or what it is. I'm sure you ladies do. Like this shows up clear. This shows up clear.
Yeah, it's cased glass.
Okay. Oh, never mind. It's not going to be 15.
Okay.
It is going to be $8. Buy it now. Because I just found an owie. There's a chip that you have to literally go hunting for.
And you said buy it now of 8.
Yes, ma'am.
There you go.
So if it's something that you like and would like to have around, I have it for you. It does not necessarily have to be used in the way people thought it would be. This is just, like I said, a great display piece.
And where's the
like
chip
this
again?
even.
Where's the chip at again?
The chip is on one of the loopings. So if you're there, it's right here. You can see the edge.
Okay.
So it's not really something unless you do what I did and turn it down and around and bound it.
Yeah, and then you feel it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got nooged up against something.
That's just it. I don't know if it happened in the store and I didn't notice it the first time or it happened when I did something with it.
Oh, God, Lord knows we both Todd and I have bought more than our share of something that we swear is not chipped and then get it home and find something wrong with it.
That's okay. I just chipped a little piece of glass that was worth about $80. Took an edge off right away. Good thing I only paid 50 cents.
You would call that one a pass.
Yeah, and that was my 3 there.
Oh, my goodness. I think we're already on our last round.
We are.
My goodness. Well, what am I going to show? I have choices already. I think I will show this little pretty. This is a Dugan Swan vase.
Uh-oh.
It is very pretty. And I'm just going to do a buy it now, 25. It's gorgeous. Oh boy, I typed that one really well. Up, down, hit the caps lock.
That's what my stuff usually looks like. Oh, it's the pretty iridescence.
Now, it does need to be cleaned. It's got some schmoozy at the bottom.
Yeah.
that I haven't gotten out. Didn't wash it. It does glow green.
Oh, even better.
It's not going to show it, of course, but it does have the manganese glow around the bottom. It does
have a purpley tone on my computer anyway.
Yeah, it's showing purple reflecting back, but in
clear,
person, when you look at it, you can see
how the light goes.
Yep, you can see the manganese, the green. It's a very simple little vase, guys. It's not a huge one. Fit beautifully on your mantle. The pattern is called lattice and points. It's also known as the lined lattice. This is an antique. It is from about 1910 to 1912. So it is just a beautiful, simple Dugan piece. It is at its tallest 7.5 inches tall. The base is 3 inches wide, and the mouth opening is 3 inches wide at its widest. It's just a beautiful example of the marigold. Super pretty piece. Dust included. It's free.
You never know where that dust was. It could take you anywhere.
The dust could be even more ancient. You never know.
Exactly.
So, like I said, it would need a little bath. But other than that, it's gorgeous. And it reflects the light back beautifully. You can see the iridescence.
It's beautiful that way.
I love Dugan. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. Pass on the Dugan. Pass on the Dugan. Let's see, what else do I got? What else do I got? I don't know why I move my stuff around and like a ding dong.
See, that's why I'm near a shelf, just in case. Oh,
yeah, right. Oh, I got a cat. Meow. Don't think she'll let me sell her, but
yeah, I have a feeling she'll be staying there.
She's the indoor-outdoor cat, and she'll come all the way in here to get me to go let her out instead of going to Todd, who's sitting out in the living room.
Oh, funny.
She does it to me all the time.
Well, because, she's a she, and you're below her in her mind.
Yeah.
You're the servant.
See, she's like.
Oh, she's got a perfect grumpy face the way she looks.
Yep. She's a tortie. She's got all the attitude of a tortie. Okie dokie, guys. This, I found out, I researched it. It was done by Home and Garden. So I've just got Home Garden, and it is an oil lamp. I had snatched it up thinking at first it was a perfume bottle, and I thought it was going to be Silvestri. I'm going to do this as a buy it now of $15. Hey, Brat, get out of my glass. Bratty, get out of my glass. Fun with cats. So you can see why I grabbed it. It's got that beautiful drape and the iridescence.
I can see why you would think that.
I thought it was going to be one of those big sprayer bottle perfume bottles. So this is the little lid, and this has got some weight. It's a good metal. It's gold toned. I don't think it's really gold. But of course, then when I pulled it off, I realized, oh,
it's a wick.
It's got the wick. It's never been used. It's brand new condition. You could put your essential oils in there. However you want to do it. I wouldn't burn it. I would actually just put my essential oils in it, let it wick up, and take the top off and just let the smell
get that lovely subtleness in.
Yeah, you could just put it like that without the lid on it. But it was the color that grabbed me. It's the iridescence, the green, that draping. That right away made me think that it was Silvestri or some other type of a perfume bottle. There is a little, I think, oh no, that's the Pontal.
Oh yeah, you can see clearly it's the Pontal. There.
Yeah. So it does have, and like I say, this has some weight. You could actually put this in one of those holders and suspend it and hang it outside.
Oh, like one of the planter holders?
Mm-hmm. And you could do like citronella oil.
The macrame ones. That.
Mm-hmm. Do citronella oil in it to keep the mosquitoes away.
Or they used to make, I haven't seen any out and about, but they used to make them out of the silk rope. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would be beautiful.
But if there's no interest, we can pass on that one. Let's see, that was number 2. What shall be number 3? What shall be number 3? Oh, come on. Come on out. I'm going to do a refrigerator dish. Since I have so many of them now, because every time I see them, I pick them up. I need to stop. It's becoming an obsession. This one's going to be up by now. Let's go 18 on it. I'll go in my mid-range price. It is one of the longer ones. It is the Federal Glass. It does have the tomato, the corn, I think is what this is. That looks like asparagus, and I don't know what else is on there.
Eggplant, maybe?
Could be. And I still have a little sticker in there that I need to remove. It just says number 5. Yeah, it could be eggplant or something. Let's see. What size is this dish? This is the 8.5 by 4. And let's double check this for chips or cracks. Nothing there. Great condition. No chips or cracks on the inside. So the lid is perfect condition. No issues there. No issues on that.
I love those. You can use them upwards or downwards.
Yeah.
Put the butter on the lid. Put veggies inside.
Yeah.
That would be a great cranberry sauce dish.
The lid upside down would slide a little bit, so fitting it like this would be good.
Yeah.
But it's perfect, guys. It's in perfect condition. There aren't any issues with this at all. It is Federal Glass. This is one of their patterns. I have 2 different types. I have this pattern, and then there's another pattern, another vegetable pattern that they have. It doesn't really look like it was ever used, except for there is a little nudge. There's some nudging, where they took the lid off, obviously, and probably it moved around or they washed it, whatever. Other than that, brand new, almost brand new condition. Beautiful stuff. And I forgot the time frame that these are made in. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that. And that was my final item this round. And we'll go to Dodo for her last items.
All right. Up first, I have a Napco mini planter. This is a beautiful swan. And if you're into the ones with the collection, it'd be a great thing with your collection. It's got the gold tip nose. The floral looks to be completely intact. Again, I keep finding no chips, no other things on my stuff like this. I'm just have the greatest stores around me. It does have its little pattern mark on the bottom and its sticker still. So it does tell you where and when and how and who.
And how much was it?
This little gal is going to be $12 starting.
Okay.
5 inches wide and 4 inches tall. Now, if the idea of putting a plant in there doesn't appeal, or even just a faux plant, there are a bunch of different things you could use for this. I mean, anything you would put into a hollow thing. Napkins rolled up, in the bedroom, lipsticks. Just put them up with the colors upwards. It can be used at that on an applique on your dressers. There's all kinds of things because it's just so darn pretty. Put it in your bathroom with a couple of the smaller size washcloths rolled up completely inside. Tuck it in as a guest bathroom type thing, or just a you bathroom type thing.
Beautiful vanity dish.
Yes, very, very pretty. It's got the mauves and the pinks, has some blue and obviously green in the leaves. The leaves do have a bit of a maroony color, purple maroon color on the tips. So it does bring out a lot of different colors. Otherwise, it is a snow white color. But she is a happy gal.
She's very pretty.
Bit of a DA on the back. All right. Again, it's NAPCO. There for you if you're interested, and we can go ahead and pass.
Okie dokie.
My next item is a buy it now of $7. It's an olive dish. It's a transfer glass. It's got a transfer inside, olives for you. It's rimmed in rosettes, and the rosettes themselves are got a bit of a gold tint. You can tell it does have some age, and it was used because the gold is sporadically done throughout. It's a beautiful pattern inside, though. Spring flowers, all the colors you can think of. It does have its mark on the bottom, but I could not find out who his mark was from.
All we know is it's old.
It's 52 out of 77 or 7,700. Cannot tell. But it's a great thing because I say so. 11 inches long, a depth of 1 inch. If you don't want to use it for the olives and you want to use it for something pretty, obviously you can put all kinds of things in there. It'd be another great vanity dish or bathroom dish. Put some of the designer soaps in there. Vanity dish, whatever you want to put in, it can go in.
Dish, yeah.
But it's really cute. It's sturdy. There are no chips. Like I said, it's just the gold paint. And it is quite gold. It's just some of them look a little more faded than others. Yeah. In person, it's not as prominent in person than it is on the computer camera. Mostly just here it looks like it. But this beauty is here for you if you are interested.
Yep. Don't forget, if you watch the replay, hit us up.
And my last item of the sale is eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm keeping that one for now. I got a piece of pottery. Gotta bring something else. It's Unimagique. Gorgeous. Since we're sticking with the fire colors and the oranges. Unimagique pottery. It's a starting bid of $12. Unimagique is handmade, hand painted. This one looks to have had a little bit of a fire issue. I have not played with it because I am not going to be the final owner. I think this would come up fairly easily without losing any color, but I am not going to be held to that. But it does not take away from the look because the look is all there.
Wow, beautiful colors.
Almost could be considered a mountainscape kind of look.
Yeah.
Just the ghost of the color on the backside. It is a bit dirty inside. I can clean that up a little bit for you. I love Unimagique pottery. I find that all over the place here. I will get everybody liking it because it is really cool. It's great Southwestern patterns. Let's see. Yeah, I can't read it that way. So I'm going to have to turn it towards me. 5.5 inches by 5 inches. You would think it would be a little less. But anyway, that's what it is for you. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, it used to match my skin at one time. But we all know I have certain skin issues that I love, so who cares?
Yeah, right.
But this is my last offering I have tonight. My Unimagique pottery. Handmade, hand painted. And one of these days I'm going to show it all at the same time. And I'm hoping there's a lover. Got to get those pottery lovers around or bring it new again. Because you can put your plants in here. You can put your fronds in here. Put whatever you want in here. If you don't want to put anything in here, it's small enough that it would be just a great decorative piece too.
Right?
Yeah.
Very pretty.
Very pretty. Right, Becky? But this is my last item.
Okie dokie. I will bring us both back up. Hey, I did it. I clicked the right button. I'm getting it, I think.
You go, girl.
Okay, guys, don't forget, if you see it on the replay or if you think about it and you dream about it overnight and you wake up tomorrow and go, I need that. Well, our emails are running across the bottom of the screen, or you can comment on the video. We will check, we will see, and we will be glad to answer you and sell it to you.
Yes.
We appreciate you guys all being here tonight. We had a good time and we thank you. And come back again next time. Oh, yeah. Dodo, what do you have coming up?
Next Thursday, I'm on with you guys.
Yay, Dodo. Bye, Tammy. Thank you guys for being here. We appreciate you. Thank you for looking at our titties. And with that, we'll say good night. Bye.
Bye. Little birdie's flying away.